Hello, my name is Nicole from Indian Valley Public Library, and since I've been filming from my kitchen, I thought it would be interesting to show you some of the cookbooks that I own that you can actually check out from the library when we reopen. So one of the first ones I would like to share with you is called The Bread Bible by Burning Bomb. It is thick because it's filled with a lot of great information about the basics of making bread. It does do yeasted bread as well as quick bread. I also enjoy, in addition to these beautiful pictures, they actually have illustrations of different techniques that you can use while you're shaping your loaf or braiding a bread basket. I can fully admit I've never attempted this. I don't think I ever will, but if I did, this is where my go-to game. This would be my go-to to do that. So I checked it out from the library first before I decided I wanted to buy it, because I just wanted to make sure it was something that I was looking for. Because sometimes when you read the description online or just the synopsis, you don't know if it's going to be the way you want. So one of the things I always say is, if there's a cookbook that you're interested in, check it out from the library first. Take a look, and then if it is what you think it is, go ahead and add it to your personal collection. The next one is The Starving Student's Vegetarian Cookbook by Hall. This is actually a follow-up to she had a different one that was just called The Starving Student's Cookbook. It was a present for me when I was leaving for college, but my dorm room didn't allow hot plates and blenders, and I didn't have a little kitchenette. So I actually used this when I came home during the summers, and it was me mulling about that house when I wasn't taking my summer classes. Because the recipe sizes are kind of small, so if you're not trying to make huge meals with lots of leftovers, this is a great cookbook for you to do. And when it has, in addition to food, it also has some drink recipes in the back. I do like, when I first was learning how to cook, they do have sections in here that learned how to chop up vegetables. And my next two, I'm just going to show them together. There is a third book in the series that the library doesn't own, but I think these are fun enough. So we'll start off with Tequila Mockingbird. Both are by Tim Federle. This was cocktails with a literary twist, if you haven't noticed. It combines both cocktails, books, and puns. So this is actually one of my favorite books. And there was a period of time that if you were getting married, you got this in addition to whatever you registered for. You got this for me as a present. So they have cool little illustrations in addition to a background about the thought behind the book or story, and the list of ingredients and the instructions. There are some non-alcohol related things in here as well. So there is the Rip Van Drinkle. That one's tea, kiwi wheel, and honey. So not everything in this book is alcohol based, so you can get mocktails as well as recipes to have your own literary party. And then along the same lines is Gone with the Gin. So this one is cocktails with a Hollywood twist. So kind of the same setup, except with old Hollywood movies. There's musicals, so there's the Bloody Mary Poppins, and then in the back you will find different recipes for movie night munchies. So this one is called True Grits. Both books also include a very handy conversion chart for degrees Fahrenheit centigrade or the US metric. So it'll be, just in case you're sending this to someone in a different country, they can still make a drink and not be too strong. So the last thing I want to show you, since we are not able to get into the library right now, we have added Hoople as one of the list of our services. So we have Overdrive / Libby, we have Access 360, and we have RP Digital. And our newest digital service is Hoople. With our streaming content as well as downloadables, you can get books, music, audiobooks, movies, shows, and comic books. And so I like using Hoople on my laptop when it comes to when it comes to cookbooks, because then I can make the pictures large. I have a small Kindle, so it's kind of hard for me to see, but if you have a nice big tablet, it might be easier for you to do it all the way. So you can download one of these books. You get them for 3 weeks, and there are no wait lists on Hoople. If you see it and it's available, download it right now. There is a limit of 8 checkouts a month, so once you get to that point, you're gonna have to wait till next month to start checking out again. But they are doing something called bonus borrows. So with the bonus borrows, you can check out an item and it doesn't count towards your 8. So that is another option that if you are just ready to start cooking and exploring new recipes, this is an option that you can use now. It includes things that are vegan, vegetarian, keto. So thank you for watching. I hope you will eventually come and check out one of those books, or explore the other books in our cookbook collection at Indian Valley, or you can start checking out cookbooks from Hoople today. Thank you.